Welcome to the Black Hills, a place where rugged granite peaks meet dense pine forests. Last week we took a guided tour underground and a scenic drive above ground at Wind Cave National Park. We went back in time at the Mammoth site and explored the mountain town of Custer.
This week we'll be taking you to the highest point east of the Rockies, Black Elk Peak. And with that, let's hit the trail.
Good morning! Today we are hiking Black Elk Peak and Little Devil's Tower. Black Elk Peak is the highest peak east of the Rockies, so we are hiking up a mountain. The trail is about 8 miles, loop trail, and I think around 1,700 feet of elevation gain. And the best part is it's dog friendly.
We're about a mile in now. It's been uphill the whole way, but we've already had our first amazing view. We got about 3 more miles to the peak, so we gotta keep going.
We are almost to the top.
We just have to go right there.
This area is known for pop-up storms, and it is starting to drizzle a little bit, so we're gonna book it up to the top and then make our way back down.
It almost feels like it's haunted down here. It's so dark and you can hear everybody walking above you. It's wild.
We have made it to the top. The Harney Fire Lookout Tower is so cool. You climb up all of these, they look like handmade steps just out of rocks, and you're allowed to go all the way up in the tower, and then you can go down underneath and kind of walk through these passageways down to a little pond. But we're gonna hang out up here with our beautiful view and enjoy a Cliff Bar.
Did you guys see that place? Unbelievable. The views were 360 degrees all the way around the tower. The tower itself just had such a cool atmosphere to it. Looking through the windows to see the view was nuts.
Tallest peak east of the Rockies done. And next up, we are heading to Little Devil's Tower. Curious to see how it's different than the tower we just went up. Well, we've come to a point where we don't think Maya will make it up and down this climb here. So Greg and Maya are gonna hang out while I go up. This is so cool up here. There is no tower like I thought there would be, but you can see the cathedral spires right behind me. And what an amazing view. It was a really fun rock scramble to get up here. Now I gotta go back down. We have one tired puppy. 2 more miles to go.
And just like that, we're back at the van. What an amazing hike. Exploring Little Devil's Tower towards the end of the hike was just an underrated stop to the hike. The scramble up to the top of the mountain was so fun, and the views of the cathedral spires were even better than at the fire tower before. But now that we're back at the van, we are starving, so it's time to cook up some good lunch before we head out.
This looks so good.
We're starving.
We think one of the best parts about having a van is coming back after a long hike and being able to whip up a delicious meal.
Yeah, you don't have to run into town. You're not rooting through a cooler. You can cook something. Yeah, it's nice.
So we're gonna eat this now. Now, after that long hike, you know what we deserve? Ice cream, oh yeah. This is the best weather. I got coffee and huckleberry.
Wow, you got coffee too.
It sounded so good. Really good coffee flavor.
Yeah, tastes like coffee.
Yeah, it actually tastes like coffee. It's really good. This place is family owned, homemade ice cream and homemade waffle cones.
So I got coffee also, but vanilla underneath. And I just had my first bite of the waffle cone. It is nuts. It is so light, but yet crispy. It's just perfect. It's not overdone. It's good.
Now that our bellies are full of delicious ice cream, we are heading to do the wildlife loop in Custer State Park. It's about 18 miles and we could see all sorts of wildlife, like bison, pronghorns, prairie dogs, and wild burros. So let's see what we can find.
Holy crap, do you see those?
We found the bison!
Our first big herd. Look at them all.
There's so many bison and they're blocking the road now.
We're in a bison jam. Full-blown bison jam.
Is that bison? So at that last stop, we could hear some of the tourists talking and a few things we learned. It turns out that herd was in Wind Cave yesterday, which means we could have seen them already. Another fact, 1 in every 6 is a male. So definitely a female-dominated herd.
Already off to a good start on the wildlife loop. That took like less than 5 minutes and we already saw a massive herd of buffalo, bison, I don't know. The signs here say buffalo, but if you go to Yellowstone, they say bison, so I don't know. That white dot right there, we believe that's a pronghorn. Really far away though, so hard to tell, but we think we've spotted a pronghorn.
We got the binoculars out and have confirmed pronghorn. How cool is that?
So we just saw a whole herd or group of pronghorn and we were learning about them. It turns out the males have 2 large horns on them and the females also have horns, but they're much smaller. So the individual guy we saw earlier was a male and the pack or herd or group we just saw were females. Well, we just got parked up for the night. All I can say is the wildlife loop was a total success. We saw tons of bison or buffalo, and we saw the tiny herd of pronghorn, which was really cool and unexpected. So for me, total success. Now we have 2 more things we want to do here in Custer, which is the Needles Highway and the Cathedral Spires, and that all will happen tomorrow. We'll see you then.